More people will be able to cash in on their foreclosed homes. In 2020, the Michigan Supreme Court decided it was illegal for local governments to keep extra money from selling foreclosed homes. A ruling Sunday says that decision now applies retroactively. Their 10 Your Side's Nathan Lee joins us now from the newsroom. And Nathan, what does this mean for homeowners?
Well, Elena, the law now says that anyone who had a tax foreclosure and the local government auctioned their home off, any amount of money they get that's more than the amount of taxes owed should go back to the original homeowner. Now, this now applies to foreclosed homes dating all the way back to 2014. Now, today I spoke with legal experts on what to expect and how some fear the new laws threaten local governments. Money from foreclosed homes belongs to the homeowner. That's a decision Michigan's High Court made in 2020. Lawmakers allowed claims from that decision beyond, but now the court says its ruling applies as far back as 2014, leaving local governments to foot the bill.
I would not be a happy camper, let me tell you that.
Laura Bartell is a professor of law at Wayne State University. She says some municipalities are in deep water.
They take in money from tax foreclosures. That becomes part of their budgeting process, and they spend it.
With Sunday's new ruling, local governments are required to pay back thousands of dollars in extra funds from sold foreclosed homes.
There's this whole group of people whose foreclosures took place before the 2020 decision.
The way they do that, Bartell says,
they either increase taxes or they cut services, and they're going to have to do one or the other to come up with this money.
There's a process where somebody still has to claim it. So it's not like necessarily these counties are going to be going bankrupt over all these things.
But Jeremy Shepard, a bankruptcy attorney with USA Debt, says it's not the time to throw in the towel.
There's going to be some uneasy ground there because it was put right in there that, hey, we don't really know as a legislature what's going to happen with this.
Saying the law being written with the court's decision in mind should have given counties enough time to prepare.
These counties should have already been looking, assessing these. They have risk managers that are going to look at these things and go, we have this exposure, let's plan for this.
Bartell says that doesn't mean Sunday's big change is without a risk.
So you only need one house.
If a home is worth far more than the taxes owed, local treasurers may be in trouble.
So if you have a few of those, it's going to really impact their budget.
As of now, counties say they are proceeding with caution, uncertain of how big of an impact this might bring. Kent County's treasurer says the county has been preparing to return money to homeowners, money he says won't come out of the county's general fund. For more information on who is eligible for a reimbursement, visit our website 13onyourside.com. In the newsroom, Nathan Lee, 13 on your side.